good introduction.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Oblivion in the house once again, and we're reviewing another episode of Boku no Hero Academia, or My Hero Academia, and I'm back.
He's finally back, guys. And it's your boy Phantom from the Now Phantom Universe channel. And we're gonna be doing some review on My Hero Academia. So the first thing I want to talk about is, do you feel that the show is kind of going a little bit slow considering we're only getting 12 episodes?
Yeah, I was thinking about that because if you watch like to the end credits, which I'm kind of skipping around here, but if you watch until the end credits, it's like they're just introducing the villains.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe the next 4 episodes will
Crank in a couple chapters.
Yeah, they're gonna probably have to condense a few chapters into multiple episodes.
I really hope that they get an extension of the show. Please, it might be a rumor, but then again, it might be completely true that it's only 12 episodes, because I feel like they have way too much content to only be 12 episodes at the moment.
Yeah, I think this shouldn't be a series that's 12 or 13 episodes, but the manga isn't even a decent amount of chapters out, so I understand why they would do it.
It's they could at least give it 25.
Yeah, I'd respect 25 episodes.
Yeah, because there's so much stuff going on in the manga at the moment, which I've been kind of been kind of sneak reading, and I noticed that they can't do only 4 episodes on the villains. I'm sorry.
Yeah, only 4 episodes. I'm not even fully finished, but I am finished with that part, but I was rereading it, and I'm not even fully finished with that part because I don't remember what even how the whole conflict even ends, but I know it spans over more than 10 chapters. So
Jesus. And I guess we can get into today. I guess we can get into the episode now, because I just wanted to bring that up because I was like, there's no way in hell they're gonna do only 10 episodes.
Yeah.
12 episodes. So basically we do kind of just open up to where we left off with Deku and Bakugo fighting each other.
Yeah, that was epic. I gotta say, it wasn't that great of animation, but in the parts that they needed to put good animation in, they sure as hell did.
Yeah, I fucking enjoyed. The thing is, when his arm was bruised up and he was able to knock his arm up, that was when I was I'm sold on this anime, man. Season 2 better happen.
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a season 2.
There has to be. Funimation has been pushing this shit way too far. Did you see the broadcast dub?
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I don't know.
I only saw a clip.
Maybe I'll see it.
I saw a clip, and I do like Deku's voice, and I like All Might's voice. It's Chris Sabat, I believe, who's voicing All Might, but I could be wrong. So don't.
Yeah, I did see that same clip, I think. And then I forget the guy's name, but I do know he played Louise Armstrong in Fullmetal Alchemist. So
Yeah.
I guess they want that same.
Yeah. So you know it's a good casting when the characters are compatible.
Yeah.
I forgot. The thing is, I thought they were gonna get someone else to voice Deku, but I forgot who I wanted. But they still knocked it out of the water.
I thought they were gonna get a girl to voice it, to be honest.
I thought it was gonna be the same person who voiced Ganta in Dead Man's Wonderland.
Oh.
I'm sorry that they set their both, bitch.
It's funny because I hate his voice so much.
It's he felt like he has never hit puberty at one point in his life.
Yeah, his voice is really sad. I think his name's Justin something. I forget his name.
It's he does so many cringeworthy characters. We'll talk about voice actors a little later. Besides, our spring anime roundup is coming up soon, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Thinking the last week of May, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so we'll get that video up and going later. But anyhow, yeah, so basically we see that Bakugo, honestly I thought he felt bad, but then I see that he felt bad about his pride and not Deku.
Yeah, I mean, for a little bit he did. And I forgot what happened in the manga, but then I remembered that like he basically didn't even believe him. So
He
I
kept
mean,
saying that Deku tricked him.
yeah,
I was like, I don't think he tricked him. I mean, if you ain't got superpowers, then you just don't have it.
it's like if he really wanted to put together the pieces, if he
Yeah.
wanted to, if he wanted to hide anything, then you would have known it a while ago.
The thing is, like, if I know if I had superpowers, I'd be bragging like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, pretty
I'm like,
much.
look, I can jump out a single bound.
Especially when you consider that like Deku, how bad he felt, like people were picking on him.
Yeah.
Even if he could tell people he had superpowers, he would do it.
To be honest, people would be catching that L tonight if someone was doing that. I'm sorry. Like, they'd be catching
Yeah.
L every day if I had superpower just to bug people. But yeah, and then we see that Deku, like, they said something about his injuries being weighed, like, he put too much stress on his own body.
Yeah, that's something I was thinking of when I think I was reading this part in the manga, and I was like, how many times is this kid gonna go to the like the nurse, because what's the nurse's name? Recovery lady?
Recovery girl.
Yeah, recovery girl. Like she said that like her powers only work a limited amount of time. So like when is enough? Because he's already been to like the hospital like 3 times.
I feel like, do you feel like he maybe needs a little bit more, like the All-American Dream training a little bit more, or do you think...
Yeah, he probably needs more training. I don't know if he gets any. And I wouldn't even want to spoil it, but yeah, he definitely needs some more training.
Because it's like, you should not, after every fight, you should not have a broken arm. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, take a shot every time I say I'm sorry. Oh.
So one thing I wanted to talk about was the rest of the characters, the rest of like the heroes in the hero class that were presented. So
yeah.
Shota Todoroki, the ice and heat guy.
He hot.
Yeah, he's a personal favorite.
Patch.
He's a personal favorite.
Yeah. But yeah, go on.
So yeah, basically I just like I like that we're getting into more of the other characters, but it's a little bit late for that.
Yeah, I feel like they kind of rushed that scene where each character was going in for like the A and like the B type hero training.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can see what they can do, but I'm not seeing why I should care about them.
Yeah, like they just show a scene and one of them would just like look into the camera and that's it. Like,
yeah. The frog ribbity girl is pretty cool, I'll admit.
Yeah, like a lot of people like her. I think she's like best girl in this anime or something like that.
I'm gonna have to disagree. Ponytail is the best girl in the series.
Oh yeah, true.
You're gonna have to start up the waifu war.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think all of the people who follow us on Twitter knows what's that. But another thing I want to bring up is that I like how this kind of, you see All Might, he's kind of struggling to kind of not just connect with his other students like with Bakugo and that, but he's also having a hard time like keeping his powers in check. And how we find out like only a limited amount of people know that, you know, when he's not All Might, he's just a regular person.
Yeah.
And like, I believe it was when he was talking to Recovery Girl, he did say only her, the principal, Midori, and I think it was the guy with Mr. Aizawa knows about it, but I could be wrong about Mr. Aizawa.
Yeah, he was like, all of the teachers at the school know it. One of his close friends, I think. Recovery Girl and Victoria.
Yeah. Everybody kept saying that one silhouette was Saitama. So it's like I just scrolled down the comments and I'm like looking at people's comments. One guy literally wrote, "Look, it's Saitama."
Yeah, and like it was like some kind of ball move, and I'm like, oh, all right. I don't know if that's foreshadow for anything, but
I mean, if we get that One Punch Man My Hero Academia crossover, y'all gonna be making that money though.
The people are gonna go crazy.
Mhm. And one last thing I wanted to point out was I'm starting to see what you said when we first reviewed the series, where I'm seeing a Sasuke and Naruto connection with Midoriya and Izuki.
Yeah, no. Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, you see that basically he wants to surpass, like they want to surpass each other, and that's something I really do like to see in there.
Yeah, but one thing I realized about Bakugo is like he's a little bit more prideful. So like the thing with Sasuke, you could kind of say it was BS in a way. But like here, I could genuinely see him like making bad decisions just because he wants to get
So like
strong.
Vegeta.
Yeah, in a way.
Cause I started seeing like qualities from like each of like the anime rival. Like I see a lot of Vegeta and Bakugo for some strange reason.
Yeah, like I think he's probably the type that'd make like bad decisions down the road just to get stronger.
Freaking go to Orochimaru and be his stripper for 5 minutes. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we got through the whole episode, didn't we?
Yeah. So in the after credits, did you see the villains?
Yes. I saw there was the eagle dude, and then I saw the guy with the like he had a glove for a mask.
Yeah, like he has like a whole bunch of hands on him. One thing I wanted to say is in the manga, like his drawing is really confusing. So I'm really glad that like they put the colors where they needed to be, because
Yeah.
like I'd be looking at him and I wouldn't even know like which one of the villains, because I think there's 3 of them. There's like a bird. There's like a bird guy. He has like a brain. And he's in the opening.
Bird hanging out. He's in the opening.
Yeah, he's in the opening. Then there's the universe guy with like the purple mist coming out of his head.
Yeah.
There may be another one. I'm not sure.
I didn't get to see like all of them. As I looked through the after credit scene, I could barely see very much of it because they stayed dark.
Yeah.
And like, I'm just wondering, do you think there's like a reverse version of the Academy where it's villains?
Yeah, I was thinking of that too. I don't actually know. So
That
maybe.
might be for a theory video. We don't know. We could do
Yeah, maybe.
speculations. But overall, what is your score out of 10?
I'm gonna have to give this a 7 because there wasn't
much going on.
Yeah, there wasn't really much going on. It was just a cleanup from the last couple of episodes.
The last couple of episodes were stellar, but this one I'm going to have to agree with you with that 7 because at the end of the day, nothing really much was going on. It was a good episode. Go check it out, but it's like, there wasn't a lot to say about it.
I'd say the most it did is introduce the rest of the class and, show that it's not just about Bakugo and Deku.
Yeah, and even with like Lita and all of them, you get to see a lot of them, but it's like, those are the only characters you really give us a connection to.
Yeah, and even a lot of the time, like, if you think about it, they don't even have that much screen time compared to what everybody else is getting.
And not just that, I do feel like they've been reusing that same flashback where they're kids a little too much.
Yeah, pretty much. Because like I don't know what's up. Maybe they're trying to like put time in between so it can go slower. But yeah, they are definitely reusing that a little bit too much.
It's like that fucking scene from Bungo Stray Dogs with the fucking orphanage scene.
Yeah, a little disclaimer: I haven't been keeping up with that, so.
You have been missing greatness because the last episode was amazing. All the other ones before that was kind of trash, but.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
But,
so yeah, I think we basically got through everything.
Yeah. So guys, if you liked the video, please hit that like button. Go subscribe to me and Oblivion. Each of the review will be on both channels. Thank you. I'm sorry my English has been stupid today. And comment down below on your thoughts of the episode. So Oblivion, any final statements?
New channel. So you got a new channel.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. The Phantom Universe. I guess we'll talk about a little bit of that off screen, but for now.
So yeah, go and check out his new channel. I make BS videos, so go and check that out. And
yeah. So see you guys, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace out.